Good morning. I run a small business and this is a day in my life doing exactly that.
They're still fun.
Hey, I'm Sandra. I'm an occupational therapy student and amateur outdoors adventurer, and I am sharing little bits of my life so that I can remember all the fun that I get to have. So stick around for a really good time. The house is actively a pit because I'm working on getting a nice, nutritious breakfast going while Jake is packing the truck. So, busy morning, sir. So the haps this morning are that we're at a 5K. We have the laser here today, and we're just selling badges the way we do.
We make custom badges for smartwatches, so they hang out on your smartwatch. Our emergency contact badges are our most popular product. That's what we've sold a few of already today. That's what we do, made in the USA, based out of Colorado, shopkeel.us. Sandwiches have been acquired. Do you like my new hat? I got it at the event. I think it's fun. Okay, we just finished eating lunch. Our event was good. It was busy. It was a busy day, for sure, but busy is good when it comes to those. Any comments? Tired. I'm just editing this footage back and realizing I did a really bad job explaining what was actually going on this day. I mentioned we had a 5K, but like, what does that actually look like? At a lot of race events, there are vendor booths, and like craft shows, there are vendor booths. Farmers markets, those are vendor booths. Our target market is people that wear smartwatches. People that wear smartwatches, typically, you're gonna find a lot of those at running events and in the running community. So we try to hit vendor booths in the running community, aka at races. This was one that we were at a different race with a vendor booth, and someone was like, oh my gosh, you have to come to this event because my boss owns the business that's putting on the event and you guys would like absolutely hit it off here. What Jake and I do is we handcraft badges for smartwatches. They just live on your watch. We have emergency contact ones, which I can't show you mine because it has my emergency contact information, and then little like inspirational phrases. We customize them. We do everything in-house. We basically get a scrap of metal and we turn it into the badge via coding, engraving, the whole shebang, even forming the badge. So we do all of that. The reason that we started the business as a whole was because someone that we loved lost a friend to cancer. We wanted something that would remind our loved one of the person that they lost. That wasn't like jewelry or anything super extra, just something simple, but that they could see all the time. And you check your watch so many times a day. Jake is an engineer, he loves designing and whatever, and he ended up designing a product, and we realized like this is a really great thing. And so we started with kind of the inspirational phrases, and then got a lot of feedback that, hey, I'd love my emergency contact information to fit on my watch band. So we came out with those. We've been in business for like a year and a half, and my background is in occupational therapy. His is in engineering. He knows a lot more about running a business than I do. It's his business. I help with it. But we do a lot of the stuff together, like go to these booths and be community facing. We've gotten a ton of good feedback on the product as well as how we choose to run the business, which is very like person to person, community built. And so it's really awesome to be in the communities and like be kind of on the front lines of the building of the community. And we really love every single one of our customers. And it's been really cool to hear the stories, and it's really cool to be face to face with people and hear the stories that way. But what we were doing was we had a vendor booth at a 5K, and it took the whole morning. It was like an hour drive away. So when we got back, we kind of just zonked, but had work to get done. So we were just cozied up doing that. So that's what happened today. Okay, I am winding down tonight. I'm babysitting until question mark knows how long. So I will touch base tomorrow, and it'll be a grad school heavy day tomorrow. It is 11:30 on Sunday. It's 11:30 on Sunday. This morning we went to a coffee shop to get coffee and then went for a walk with the dog. And I have just been working on my capstone plan, trying to get that done because that's my biggest to-do item today. Now I'm preheating the oven for a very healthy lunch of chicken nuggets and fries.
Hey, sit, sit. So anyways, we're taking Franklin for a walk because he's a little wound up now. So one thing about me and Jake is that we will go out to dinner if we don't have an ingredient for a meal. So that's what we're doing now. I forgot to buy coconut aminos. It's just an L all around. There was mouse poop underneath the rice cooker. So we are going out to eat. Okay, we got Chipotle for takeout, and we're gonna clean this whole pit. There's mouse poop down there, so we gotta work on that. So this is before. And it's dark now, but the vibes are amazing. So thank you for coming along with me this weekend. I had a blast with you. Hopefully you had a blast with me. I'm gonna jam. Good night.